subway station in Rennes, France. Rennes? No, I'm not sure. But I'm glad to see that the guy who designed the interior of the Death Star got a job somewhere else. That looks Star Wars as hell, and you can't tell me anything else. People who accidentally found their lookalikes in museums. Oh my god, these are great. Oh my god, they should come back with the same clothes as the paintings and just stand next to them. Yes, you, Jesus guy, come back with a cape. Come on, that would be amazing. I bet you the museum would even go for it too. There's something like this in Gilmore Girls called the Festival of the Living Pictures, and exactly, it would be awesome. Metamorphosis 2 is a woodcut print by MC Escher. Depicts forms gradually transforming into each other, and the concept of the piece is to morph one image into a tessellated pattern and then slowly alter that pattern to become a new image, which then returns to the beginning. I understood all of those words. I understand the artwork. I still feel dumb in its presence. Warped 360 image. That just looks like one of those floating glass orbs consuming a quiet suburban neighborhood. Like, you know, they do. Black and white symphony, me, ballpoint pen. That's cool, but I'm mostly impressed that you did this with the ballpoint pen, because there's like shading and texture and 3D stuff and art. Okay, this is the dangerous part of this subreddit, because this goes into Lexi wanting to buy art for her new filming studio. I want this. And I want it to like light up. Blacklight Creations. What did I just say? Oh my god, that is the coolest thing. I think I've seen that, the astronaut one before. But oh my god, I want all of this. This is so cool. The detonation of a nuclear bomb, captured by Harold Edgerton's Rapatronic camera in 1952. This particular Rapatronic camera had a shutter speed of 100 millionth of a second. For those unfamiliar, shutter speed is usually measured in 1/100th of a second. It also looks like an extremely aggressive bell pepper. I should probably have something more deep and philosophical to say here, but boomy thing look cool. The Peregrine Falcon uses nose cones to slow down the wind coming in it uses to breathe. Oh, okay, I see where they were going for. The same mechanisms were used for the engines on the SR-71 Blackbird. Okay, that's very cool. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go a little nerd here. The SR-71 is one of my favorite planes. I actually own a piece of one. It's one of my favorite things. Anyways, the nose cones do sort of slow down the air, but they also tilt down and the air flies over the engine so that the stuff that flows through the engine that still has fuel in it because it's gone through too fast to burn all of it gets reignited again, and that the plane goes even faster. SR-71 flies really fast by burning fuel twice. It's just a flying explosion all the time. See, if I could drive and like actually have reliable transportation, this is the kind of stuff I would want to do. Like, be part of the props and production crew that sets up like really cool ads like this. This would be my ideal job. I actually tried to get this at Yosemite. I love these kind of shots. You take a bunch of shots on a tripod, the exact same position, and then you cut them all up and you make like stained glass reality. And I tried to do this at Yosemite and I just failed. Everything was slightly off and nothing would line up. It's just really good job to whoever did this. This is awesome. Burning Man looking like a new James Webb Telescope image. That is amazing. Holy hell, that is so cool. Burning Man is such a magical thing. I know it's changing stuff over there, but it's still so cool. Escalator leading to the 1880s club in Singapore. Oh my god, I need that ceiling. Oh my god, the Lexi wife. Can we build a giant rainbow holographic ceiling? Aww. Trippy, I like it. The most interesting thing saltines have ever done. Gave my buddy, astronaut that commander of crew 4, a nice cube as a gift. He emailed me the first pic from the ISS. I joked with him that he had to solve it or he wouldn't be cleared for return. You just sent me the other 3 pics and said solve complete. I think I'm cleared to come home now. I love this so much. I have a small collection of like weird Rubik's cubes because of course I do. But seriously, give a friend like a really nice one. The actual Rubik's cubes they sell just aren't like actually that well made. They're just satisfying and clicky, and they'll want to learn to solve it way more. The Racetrack Playa, Death Valley, California, May 2022. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Playa. I see the text before the images, okay? But that is absolutely gorgeous. I've only done astrophotography twice and it's so much fun and so easy to screw up. Yeah. A beautiful Chinese family in the 1900s. I'm not sure if this is part of it, but why is everybody looking off down to the right? Like, I know it's common to look serious, but they all seem fixated on something on the floor, and I don't know what it is, and I'm scared. There's no way for me to pronounce this without completely screwing up. So, Bases Jorges du Verdon, France. It's violently blue, but not clear, as far as I can tell, or at least it looks like fabric softener. I'd be actually kind of worried. It's so ridiculously blue. There must be some sort of like algae or rock or something that makes it like that. I'm guessing Verdon is green or something close to it. The fur on this monkey. Dude just stepped out of the salon, and you can tell. NASA shares pic of Phantom Galaxy, 32 million, I assume you mean light years away. Beautiful. Space is freaking beautiful. Space is gorgeous. I love it. Gecko's feet are pretty cool. What are the ridges? Why does their wrist look like corn? They look like they're springs. Looks like a handful of springs. A beach view inside a geode crystal. My Stardew Valley playing arse just was like, oh, geode where? Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's more of like a confusing perspective, but I'll give you that one. The last view from the onboard camera on the NASA's DART Asteroid Defense Kamikaze probe. All right, I did read up on this after it was successful. I really do think they should make it like happy scream, like wee, as it's crashing into it. That just makes everything better. I typed true happiness into an AI image generator, and this came out. True happiness is two people with no arms, question mark, connected by invisible fleas suspended flower vines while a nuclear bomb goes off in the background. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Until then, I'm gonna keep eating at Taco Bell. Diagram of Homer's complex relationship with donuts. What the? I kind of love this on the fake data entertainment side of things. Like there's a book called The Iron Man Manual, and there's a version for Batman as well. It's full of this kind of stuff, and I absolutely love it. But also, this is exactly what it feels like when your ADHD meds finally kick in, but you focus on the wrong thing. I have built entire automation systems instead of, actually mowing the lawn or something, because you end up creating stuff like this. Can't tell me that this person has a good sleep schedule. The person that created this. 24 shades of day. I took a photo every hour of the day for 24 hours. Oh, cool. In Mumbai, India. Oh, that's, again, same concept as earlier. Little bit easier because you don't have to move the camera as much, but still, yeah, these just look cool. It starts to look like glass, like faceted glass. It's so cool. Digital artwork, just my imagination. Pretty. Yeah, this is just gonna turn into Lexi tracking down all these posts and wanting to buy art. I'm gonna be so broke. Faroe Islands. No, that doesn't look real. I know it's real. I know that's the point of it. That does not, there's no point. This looks like a video game. This looks like if Breath of the Wild was run inside of Uncharted's engine. I don't know, it made sense in my head. This chair leg is blowing my mind right now. Oh, it's striped. Oh, I had no idea what was going on. Wow, I feel so dumb. Winter Magic in West Virginia. I've been to West Virginia quite a few times. It's where half my birth family's from, but I don't remember any part of it looking this pretty. We must have skipped right on past that to, there's some rocks and a tree and a farm up on the hill. I'm kidding. Parts of West Virginia are lovely. Like this one. Were you not aware of Mario's true scale until now? Oh, the revelations you have just wrought upon yourselves. My first trip to Mars, drawing I made. I love and hate this. I love this because it's magnificent. My brain tells me to hate it in self-defense. Hornets found an old mask sitting in an abandoned shed and built a nest around it. No, God, no. Oh, like Groot and the Wasp made a horror film. Oh, I hate it. Hong Kong's Matrix scene. Wow, that's so cool. I'm sorry, all of this is just me gushing over pretty things. I genuinely didn't know what to expect from this subreddit, so I'm very pleasantly surprised. Full Milky Way panorama at Caldera de las Cañadas, Tenerife, 2020. Wait, what are the red bits? I want to know what the red things are. Macro shot of a $2,000 plus black opal. That thing looks alive. Genuinely. Like it looks like a jacket from the 90s, crystallized and contained for now. Is the owl made of tree, or is the tree made of owls? And you start to see more than two eyes. Run! Wicked portal made with a sparkler. Okay, that looks really cool. A lot of time-lapse photography is just like the one loop. This one looks genuinely scary and cool and just slightly off. I like it. Waves made with resin. Wait, so they're like frozen? Frozen? Oh, that's so cool. I want a tiny museum full of like little exhibits of all of these things. Psychedelic salt mines in Russia. Wiggly. Are the circles from like drills or stuff, or is that like genuinely how it forms? I have no idea. I don't nature. Hand crocheted 3D sheet. Oh, what the hell? Oh, my eyes. Oh, that's weird. This person should get sponsored by the purple. Yeah, it's called purple. The grid mattress people. Yeah, man, this would be perfect for that. Cemetery in Charlotte, North Carolina projected the faces of unnamed slaves whose graves are the smallest and most weathered of all. Very cool. I like the fact that they did it. I would be absolutely fracking terrified if I did not know the event was happening or that the cemetery regularly did this, and my soul would leave my body and run to the sea. Forest perspective, I like it. I'm trying to figure out where you got the shadow though. I think there's like a construction awning. Still, really good photo. AI generated laminar flow spheres. Oh man, I just want that to be real now. Like I want like 7 or 8 inch sized marble with that inside of it, with the blacklight stuff from earlier, and I just like pretty things. I like pretty things, okay? Leave me alone. Tokyo from above. I like how the city looks like it's running away from the mountain. Like, what do they know that we don't? And why does the mountain appear to be getting closer? Scientist holding a basketball covered with Vantablack, the world's blackest substance. Those things are weird. It's that paint is weird. I love it. It looks like something else censored the photo. Perfect capture from the inside of a wave. Ah, that's awesome. Ah, well done. Oh, that's so cool. Swinging a string of glow sticks with a burning steel wool at the end. Holy hell. That's one way to touch the eye of God. I was like, can you help me put my contact back in? I'm sorry. I know I'm unknowable, but I can't see out of that eye. Drew it with pen and marker when I was bored. That is so awesome. There's a music video for the song, The Music Scene, and it's done in this style, and it's like 4 or 5 minutes long. And it is insanely trippy, but also some of the best hand-drawn animation I've seen in like a really long time. If you like this image, you should check that out.